Look out across that valley there. That's beauty for the eye. 1,000,000 pictures all in one, with a background of the sky. No matter where you turn your gaze, it's beauty in the rough. And you can stand in this one spot and never get enough. You can take a trip on oceans, in Egypt or in Spain. You may seek this wide world over. This beauty seek in vain. It matters not if sun don't shine or moon and stars by night. No matter what the place may be, you'll think the West's just right. And should you pull away from here, to east or south to roam, you'll always turn your memory back to that dear old western home, where the sun shines ever brighter and the stars come out at night. I'm standing here to tell you it's a picture that's just right. And so, my music-loving friends, come join us on your way. And once you see this picture, you'll make up your mind to stay and listen to the music and the group of cowhands, too. I'm telling you, good neighbor, it'll be a treat to you. So join up with my party, and with Pinto take a ride, until you come to his old camp with his ranch boys by his side.
Say, Pinto, you know, Shug here sure is a hero in Dynamite's eyes today.
How's that, Jack?
Well, while you were in town, we heard an awful howling, and we found Dynamite sitting on a box with a rattlesnake coiled right behind him.
Whoa, why didn't he get away from it?
Oh, he had one of his frozen spells. You know, he was so scared he couldn't move an inch, could he?
Boy, he didn't use none of his lung power, though. Boy, he sure.
And when Shug sneaked up and blew the head off that snake, I thought Dynamite would kiss him. No fooling.
Ooh, man, he better not try that.
You know, Shug, maybe you shouldn't have killed that snake.
Why not, Mr. Pinto?
After you boys sing me a song or so, I'll tell you.
Well, here she is, boys. Let her go.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, be coming round the mountain, be coming round the mountain when she comes. We'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. We'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. We'll kill the old red rooster. We'll kill the old red rooster. We'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. And we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yes, boy. We'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. We'll all have chicken and dumplings. We'll all have chicken and dumplings. We'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Say, boss, you know, Curley and Shorty here sure have a pretty song. It's an old one called Pretty Quadroon. Would you like to hear it?
Well, I should say I would.
All
Tune 'em
right,
up, boys.
Sing it. Happy as we, she had lips like the blossom in peace, and the light in her violet eyes shone on no darky like me. Her face was exceedingly fair. She had cheeks like the wild rose in bloom, and the ringlets of dark glossy hair were the curls of my pretty quadroon. Oh, my pretty quadroon, my flower that faded so soon. My heart's like the strings on my banjo, on my banjo, of roll for my Freddie quadroon.
Oh, Jack, that sure was a beauty. Oh, my. I want to hear that
Tell
again.
me why I shouldn't have shot that that snake.
Let me tell him, boss. I
Well,
know
I'll
a good
tell him.
reason.
All right,
I'll
Jack,
tell
keep
him a
away.
story about a rattlesnake that'll just make him cry.
Well, go ahead. I won't go to sleep on you.
Well, I'll tell you, Shug, I knew a fella once that owned a rattlesnake, and this rattlesnake was like a watchdog.
Oh, now, what do you mean? Not a dog, Jack.
Sure, this fella that had him treated him just like a pet. And you know that snake would just cuddle up in his lap when he read the paper in the evening, just like a puppy dog.
Jack.
No, it's a fact, and what's more, let me tell you, this fella trained that snake to watch the house at night and keep burglars out.
No.
Sure. And you know what happened one night?
No, tell us.
Well, this man that owned the snake had been out in the evening, and when he come home, he heard the awfulest rattling you ever heard. And when he got in the house, guess what he saw?
What?
Well, come on, tell us.
Well, sir, that snake had found a burglar in the house, and he'd grabbed him by the seat of the pants with his fangs, wrapped himself around the piano leg to hold him, and he had his tail stuck out the window, rattling for help. You know, you kind of have a sparking look in your eye tonight. You look romantic. What are you going to sing?
Well, I've always got a sparking look in my eye, Jack. I think I'll sing I'll Take You Home Again, Kathleen.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'll take you home again, Kathleen, across the ocean, wild and wide, to where your heart has ever been, since first you were my bonnie bride. The roses all have left your cheek. I've watched them fade away and die. Your voice is sad whenever you speak, and the tears bedim your loving eyes. Oh, I will take
song today that reminds me of old Dynamite.
Well, how come?
Well, it's called The Roving Gambler. I think that fits him pretty good, don't you?
That's right.
Let her go.
All right, let her rip.
We ought to say the roving crapshooter for him. I am a roving gambler. I've gambled all around. Wherever I meet with a deck of cards, I lay my money down. I lay my money down. I've gambled over in Washington. I've gambled over in Spain. I'm on my way to Georgia to knock down my last game. To knock down my last game. So shuffle up the card, boys, and deal me just 5 parts. And I'll show you 5-cent gamblers, a lover's hand of hearts, a lover's hand of hearts.
Goodbye to you, my neighbors. I hope you'll come again. But as the hour is growing late, I think we'll tumble in.